This stray lamb belongs to me now. Get lost, you bag of bones. Taking you back would just waste food. Well, if it isn't Joe the kind soul, today's the day we assign escorts. Even a grunt in charge of collecting bodies dares to pick people now? Army rules. Everyone gets their share. I'm late. Because I was collecting bodies for the brothers. Been picking up so many corpses, I've gone stupid. All the good ones have already been taken. What's left are either duds or half dead. What the hell are you picking for? Let go. You trying to rebel? How dare you push me? Believe it or not, I'll cut you down right now. Your blade's too dull. You can't kill me. Even in desperation, those eyes never showed a ripple. That's a lion, not a sheep. Whoa, what do you want? Stay back. Run. Why aren't you running anymore? If you take one step out of this tent right now, that pockmarked officer at the door just now will immediately drag you into the stable. No one's as gentle with women there as I am. Dead either way. What do you want from me? Do you want me to give you children like those concubines? Or just be your plaything like all of you icy bastards want? Have children? If I wanted a woman, the streets are filled with obedient, sensible ones. Why would I pick a petty, proud, prickly, noble lady like you? Do I have a death wish, or am I bored with peace? You're a nobleman's daughter. You must be good with a sewing needle, right? See this crack in the armor? Can you sew it back like new? And what about this pile of accounts? Can you get them right? I've learned some embroidery and accounting. I've managed things with my mother since I was little. Then that's settled. Remember, from today on, you are my property. So now I have to go from being pampered to being a tool? You guys have no idea. The way that noble miss has fallen from grace is honestly the best thing I've seen. Oh wow, isn't this Miss Jiu herself? What's wrong? Have you really fallen so far you have to serve a man? Wang Ma, you used to serve in the Jiu family. Didn't the Jiu family always treat you well? Why are you mocking me like this? Pa, you jinx. I've had nothing but bad luck for 8 lifetimes to end up working for the Jiu family. If it weren't for your family, I wouldn't be here. You're interrupting my rest. You either apologize or get out. What are you getting so mad about, Joe Key? Threatening my woman, huh? We'll see if you can protect her every day. Boss. Look, he's still yelling at me. I haven't even settled the score with you for Joe Key yet. Believe it or not, I'll report you for defying me. That pock-faced Wang is greedy and lecherous. He's had it out for me for a while. If he isn't dealt with, he'll stab me in the back on the battlefield someday. All right, Maziai brother, don't get mad. Let me tell you, that red monkey that got trampled by a horse the other day, the one you liked, remember him? Of course, what about it? I got my hands on a few things. They're not on the record. So what matters more, women or... Didn't think you were this clever, Joe Key. Don't worry, I'll look after you and your woman from now on. But if you ever lied to me? Me, I'd never dare lie to you. Look, we're nearly there. You've got some skills, kid. Hiding stuff in a mass grave and all. All right, I'll let you slide. After all, they were your subordinates. Come on, Joe Key. You buried the stash pretty deep. Joe Lang, where's that one captain? Didn't he come back with you? Don't even mention it, such bad luck. I got him some gold. And he ran straight to the Shuchun brothel, damn him. Wouldn't even take me along. Shameless. Didn't even bring any of us along. Forget it, the man's a captain. Why would he bring a bunch of grunts like us? Just the Shuchan Palace. Big deal. I have a wife too. Zhou Lang, did you really give him the gold? Ming Dynasty army law says if someone dies in the field, who investigates? It goes to the company clerk's desk. If I'm not mistaken, the clerk's cut isn't even an ounce of silver. No, Wang Maziai didn't go visit a brothel. He was killed by this man right here. This guy is terrifying. This is bad. Captain Wang fell into a ditch and died. Weird. How do you hit the back of your head walking forward? You've worked hard. Captain Wang is gone now. We're all upset about it. But the unit can't go a day without a captain. Far as I know, last night, you went out with Captain Wang. Yes, I went to fetch something with him, but I came back halfway. Then let me ask you, where did you get this silver? Was it you who killed Captain Wang? Orders say, all the deceased's personal property has to go to the government. This kid can stay calm under pressure. He's something else. Brother. Just kidding with you. Everybody knows. Your crew gets along the best. Lord Liu, Captain Wang passed so suddenly. As for our crew's captain, you seem sharp enough. So could you do us a favor? You'll handle it for us. Lord Shuan. Zhou Qi. Is this the old Chen? You're leading the troops well. Follow the rules and know your place. No way. Is that silver Zhou Qi's payoff to Liu the clerk? Where would he get that money? He'd have to have killed Wang Maziai himself. This kid has a terrifying drive. Zhou Qi, you're a smart one. Keep the unit in line. I'll pretend I didn't see anything. Otherwise, I'll have you join Wang Maziai. Of course. How could I hide anything from you? Always so sharp-eyed. What do you mean by that, Zhou Qi? Who do you think you are? To eat my captain's meat? Sit down. From today on, I'm sitting in this seat. Anyone against it? Anyone for it? You coward, you never say a word. And now you think you can boss me around? Uh-huh. Anyone else got a problem? Nope, we're good. Captain Zhou, from now on you're our leader. Good. Whoever listens to me will have plenty of meat and wine from now on. Zhao Hu, what about you? Me, I'll listen. Tomorrow you're headed to the palace. Women there love picking on noble ladies. Remember, you're my woman. Go on, get yourself some meat porridge from the pot. Your man messed with my man yesterday. Thanks to you, I suffered for it all night. So today you'll wash all this dirty laundry. Heard you even got meat porridge last night. Big Miss sure is something special. Hey, you can't talk about Miss like that. Zhao Huan, haven't seen you in days. What happened to you? Miss, I'm all right. I can still protect. Miss, I think you should protect yourself. Xiao Wan, I will never let anything happen to Miss. Let me wash these clothes. Xiao Huan. Don't stand by the door. It's windy. Come inside so we can talk. Zhou, I have a maid named Xiao Wan. I've known that for a while. She's a loyal servant. Leave her to me. Damn it. Jusho, when are you going to pay back the silver you owe me? It's 50 taels including interest. Man, why has it gone up so much? We can't afford it. Otherwise, I'll let you take my wife to settle the debt. How about it?
Hey.
Glad you understand. You're causing trouble in my house. Who gave you the guts? Are you the new marshal chief? Even Wang Mezi wouldn't dare act out in front of me. He wouldn't dare disrespect me. Here's 50 taels of silver. Take it and get lost. I'll settle this debt for you. There are rules in the barracks. You settle your own debts. This guy is offering his wife to pay his debt. What gives you the right to break the rules? With this, don't be rash. This guy's skills are terrifying. I didn't react at all. If this were a battlefield. Joe Marshal Chief, sharp blades don't discriminate. You better keep your hands steady. I'll give you a choice. Take the money and leave. Or get beaten up and thrown out by me. I'm out right away. I'll leave right now. Martial artists are so righteous. I can never repay this favor in my lifetime. I lent you this money. When you pay it back, your wife will be watched over by my wife. Don't be afraid, sister. Joe is a good man. Great. Fine. I'll stay in the camp. I'll serve the army. Why do you all look like you're heading to your death? There's no way I'm next. How could it be me? I don't want to go to Ghost Sorrow Ravine. I have an old injury. Centurion Lee, for the sake of my uncle, let someone else go. Military orders are absolute. Get ready to go. Please, my uncle is a privy councillor. If you can't do it for him, at least show some mercy. If a coward begs for mercy again, you'll be dealt with by military law. Screw you. Get lost. All of you. Bring that girl over here. I'm going to teach her a lesson. Commander Zhao, why are you so mad? I heard you're heading to Ghost Sorrow Ravine. I came to congratulate you, brother. You dare rub salt in my wounds? Believe it or not, I'll chop you up now. Commander Zhao, first of all, you can't beat me. Second, if I die, who will go to Ghost Sorrow Ravine for you? You're willing to go for me? That's a place where you barely stand a chance of surviving. Qian Shao, do you know what that means? Agree to 3 of my conditions, and I'll do this for you. Do you dare? Of course I do. Benefactor, you're my lifesaver now. Shao Big Mouth owes you. We're really lucky. No need to go to that wretched Ghost Sorrow Ravine. Boss is back. Isn't Zhou Lang's Shao Huan with Shao Big Mouth? What's going on? Boss, when I got back, I noticed Zhao Big Mouth grinning like a lotus flower, like he doesn't have to go to Ghost Sorrow Ravine. Boss, did you really sell us out for a maid? Are you going to give us all away? We're all in this together. Boss, why do you want to get us in trouble? Zhou Lang is risking all our lives for Shaowan. HMP. Bunch of idiots. No matter who gets the black draw from the ghost draw lots, I'll snatch it. I admit I've wronged you all lately. Think about it. If I do something, worst case I die. I don't get all this. Boss is smarter than me anyway. Besides, I owe money. Paying with my life makes sense. If everyone says so, then what else can I say? Fine, let's eat first. It's not necessarily safe on the road. Zhou Lang. Both Shao Huan and I owe you in this life. I'm yours in life, and yours in death. Here, these are your things. Let's go, fatty. Your nickname, Ruthless Plucker, is well deserved. Zhao Big Mouth, you kept all the armor and rice promised to me. He must have bribed you well. If you keep this up, I won't go. Come on, don't be like that. I've got everything ready. I just didn't recognize you just now. Oh, and Zhao told me you can bring a drunk slave when you leave. A drunk slave? But taking the old, weak, or sick only wastes food. This guy's really tough. If we don't use knockout powder, we'd probably all be laid out. You think he won't wake up? No way. This knockout powder lasts at least until morning. Good skills. Are you interested in killing celestial Wolfmen for me? This slave must be executed. How dare you defy me? You actually laid hands on me? Either take what I offer and get lost, or I'll have him come here. You choose. One choose, you get lost. All right, let's leave, guys. The flies are gone. Brave one. I'll ask you again. Will you join me to kill celestial Wolfmen? We'll bring peace to these lands. The flies are gone. Brave one. I'll ask you again. Will you join me to kill celestial Wolfmen? We'll bring peace to these lands. I want to slay the enemy, but I lack the strength. Lord Joe, what happened? Go tell your wife. Pause cooking and making meals. We're not leaving today. Boss, why not keep moving in this wilderness? I'm just a convict. My lord, you shouldn't do it yourself. No more nonsense. They're all my men. There's no convict among them. Yilan, help me out. Shouldn't do it. Shut up. If you're a real man, then be quiet. A soldier's duty is to obey orders above all. My order is no talking or moving. Good skills? Want to go kill celestial Wolfmen for me? All right, everyone go rest. We have a long march tomorrow. In the army camp, those who embezzle rations are everywhere. But only you are different from me, Meng Jiao. From now on, I'll follow you.
If I stray,
May heaven strike me down. No need, we're all brothers here. You're here, get ready to go. Boss, let me. I'll carry you, I'm strong. No. It's hard enough to survive here. Not to mention those terrifying celestial Wolfmen. How is this not suicide? Maybe we should just go back? Let's all head home. In this place, even if you disappear, the camp won't notice. Are there any signs of life here? The camp will find out in an inspection. If you leave now, you're deserters. Wuchang, we really can't hold this place. I have a feeling someone could sneak in at night and slaughter all of us. I don't know about that, but I'm sure. If you turn back now, you're dead for sure. Zhou Lang is right. It's wilderness here, but we've got food, and the houses are good enough to spend the night. If you leave, you're on your own, but the food is for the garrison. Wuchang, we're not leaving. If not, then quit standing around. Fix up the houses. What? You want to sleep in the wind tonight? You're sensible. A real homemaker. Feeling wronged? Back in the capital, I was like a caged bird too. The court is unstable, and life is unpredictable. With you, I at least have a family. Even if we spend our whole lives here, if you're with me, I'm willing. Lie down and rest. Zhou Lang, I'll get your house in the capital back for you. Hey, there's a noise outside. Don't make a sound. Zhou Lang, what's this? Find a place to hide for now. This guy's with the celestial Wolfmen. He's a scout. I'll check the other houses.
Hey.
Beauty and wine. This place is beautiful. Husey, do it. Damn, boss. This guy jumped right next to me. That big guy knocked him out with one punch, and he's still alive. Not bad, they're all pretty bold. This guy's like a dead pig. If my nose wasn't sharp, boss would be burying us both. Don't just stand there. These three are red throats of celestial wolfmen. Make the horses stop in advance and sneak over quietly. The rest of you, check around. You should be able to find their horses. No wonder we ran into the celestial wolfmen so quickly. Turns out the road was blocked. We're rich. These celestial wolfmen are fat sheep. If only more of them showed up. Should we go back to sleep then? Sounds good. Boss, I'll go sleep then. You still want to sleep now? These people are red throats from the celestial wolfmen. If they don't go back, what do you think will happen tomorrow? You mean, a whole group of celestial wolfmen will charge at us tomorrow. So if you don't want to die, get out there now. Set up traps in that little path leading to us. I'm turning this place into a death trap. So, are we lying in ambush now? Ambush my ass. Hurry and get the women inside to rest. If we have to lie out in the snow all night, we'll be done for ourselves first. Wise words from Chief 5. Someone still needs to keep watch over there, right? I'll do it. You all go rest. You sleep. I'll keep watch. We'll need you tomorrow. Everyone says you're stubborn like a mule. From your accent. You're not local, are you? How'd you end up here? I used to be a banner captain in the Shenxi army at Guangzhong. 3 years ago, a few of my brothers got crippled. I went to claim their compensation. But the prefect not only withheld our rations, he even harmed my brothers. So, I chopped that bastard up. Lost my future too. Do you think I did the right thing? Number. You only punished one corrupt official. Way too easy for him. We need to keep climbing step by step. Until one day, we call the shots in this world. Wake up, kids. Those wolfmen are here to work. Last night's brothers were right around here. Everyone, search carefully. Chief, how come those guys keep staying on the outskirts? With all these traps we set, none got to use.
Exactly.
We need someone to lure them over here. So who should we send? Don't tell me it's gonna be me. Brother Pig, other folks would be easy to spot a loophole. But if it's you, there's no chance they'll suspect anything. Stop chasing. This horse is one I found. Brothers, this is a frightened two-legged sheep. Tie it up. Tonight we'll have roasted whole sheep. Centurion, this is a perfect place for an ambush. In case those two-legged sheep are prepared. We could be in danger. What's there to fear? These two-legged sheep have weak legs. They wouldn't dare try anything against us. Despicable young sheep. Get out of my way. Damn, you've actually got the guts to ambush us. All right, dare you face me one-on-one. In the name of the Wolf God. This is a battlefield. Trying to stall for time. A terrifying man. Mengiao, hurry and go help the chief. There's over 10 wolfmen there. No need for you to watch. These wolfmen aren't as scary as they say. Or maybe the chief is just too fierce. Help! Wolfmen are coming up to kill me. Boss! Once I climb up, you're done for. Even if I die, I'll take a few down with me. All right, then. Okay, clean up the battlefield. Let the women come down and help move the goods. This group of wolfmen are trying to cut off all the grain routes to Yunzhou in one blow. The routes in Danning are real and fake alike. How did these wolfmen know that? Unless something's wrong. Something's wrong, Chief Aikinen. Wolfmen. No, that's... What are you looking at? I suspect you guys from the messenger division are splitting the loot with the wolfmen here. Guards, seize him. Execute him on the spot. You're full of shit. These are spoils we risked our lives for. Where are you from, kid? Dare to take our stuff. And argue about it too. Archers, get ready. Leave none alive. Wait, sir. Wait, we've got important news to report. It concerns the main army. Aren't you curious? Smart move. Go ahead. What secrets are you hiding? Maybe I'll spare your lives. I'm saying you're only 3 steps away from me. Now. Chief handled it. Killed the patrol battalion centurion. You're rebelling. Who's rebelling here? We're serving the country. Killed the wolfman. How could you say we're rebelling? But this centurion cared only for gain, with no soldiers bearing it all. I think he's undermining the nation. He's the rebel here. I know you guys are good men too. All right, I won't make things hard for you. There are 30 heads here. We'll give you 10. How's that, brother? You mean Centurion Ma fought heroically, but died in combat. And we also left many wolfmen behind. Thanks a lot, brother. Brothers, let's head back to camp for our rewards. What the hell is this thing? Feels slippery. Probably not worth half a silver, right? Old ores definitely not worth even half a coin. In the capital, maybe you could trade it for a 2-courtyard house. If you're a bit wealthier. What? This small? How could a mere centurion have something this valuable? Wait, maybe he's a noble's son? Since he's here, we'll deal with it. Right now, most urgent task is to handle these horses and supplies. Send him to the 5 elders of Yunzhou. Let him go to Yunzhou and trade horses for money and grain. We just need to keep some for ourselves. Jusho, what's up with you? Why'd you stop suddenly? Chief, we just threw rocks, blocking the wolfman's path. Now take a look. Stop shoving. You guys need to use your brains, all right? Chief, it's easy to say when you're not carrying the load. With rocks this big and so much rubble, even being smart wouldn't budge it. Jolan, got any ideas? Get some firewood and place it under the rocks. When the rocks are red hot, pour water over them. Repeat a few times, you'll see. And remember to keep your distance. Chief, we've been at this for almost half an hour. Your method isn't working either. Guess you're not all-knowing after all. Zhao Hu, you know about thermal expansion and contraction or not? Third brother, take the women and handle the wounded horses. Make them into jerky. Don't let the rest of the horses get discovered. Pig Beast, come with me. We're heading to the Yunzhou garrison. Brother, could you please pass word along? Broken Formation Battalion, Team 10, Wind Smasher Wu, Captain Zhou Qi. Urgent military intel requires. Meeting the commander. All right, leave your intel here. I'll pass it along later. It's easy to see the king of hell, but tricky to deal with the little devils. This kid takes money but doesn't do his job. Really clueless about the rules here. Brother, please inform him. There'll be a big reward when the job's done. I've given you enough respect. General won't meet. Leave the intel. Get lost, will you? You dumbass. Don't you know the rules? Take silver, but don't do the job, really. What happened? What's going on? Mr. Zhang, you're back. They were pretty rude. I wasn't asking you. Sir, my squad brought 20 Wolfman Vanguard heads today, but the gate guard stopped me. Sir, can you really not be rewarded for killing enemies and earning merit? Really fierce. Bullshit. You never said you were here for the reward. You said you had urgent military intel to report. All right. Very good. Guards, drag him out and execute him. Ah, no, please. Ah, no, please. Thank you, sir, for your hard work. Please accept some tea. Hyozan, Team 10 no. 7. Fame never lasts. Joe Key has arrived. Commander, sir. You said you had top secret information. If you try to fool me with trivial matters, you know what will happen. This is what we found today after wiping out the Sirius army. It was taken from their centurion. Sirius army. The Kangwolf army wants to use the Ghost Sorrow Pass to ambush the Yunzhou supply route. I personally saw 20 severed heads. It's not fake. Good kid, you're a real character. There's a black horse outside the tent. It belonged to that centurion. A magnificent steed, as seen on the saddle. I specially brought it as a gift for you, sir. Don't go back. That Ghost Sorrow Pass isn't suitable for you. Stay here as a squad leader. This young man is loyal and righteous. He's a true gentleman. Let him be a squad leader in Team 21. How about letting him guard Ghost Sorrow Pass? Kid, what do you think? Thank you, Joe Key. Commander, sir. Sir, you rarely speak up for others. This kid has a hidden talent. He's not an ordinary person. Boss, why don't you stay here and enjoy the good life? That's a squad leader of the garrison. Even simpletons remember that little soldier from Blue Gate today. There are plenty of such people in the garrison. Wait, something's wrong. Some woman stole our horses. Boss, it was this woman right here. We slipped up, and she led our horses away. She brought them all inside. Boss, it's her. You just ran off, huh? Let Grandpa Zhao shoot you twice. I thought it was someone fearless. With horses like yours, they'll just end up being taken anyway. A bear sowing flowers looks impressive but is useless. Our boss took it out with one shot. Come back after another century of practice. Zhao still needs some training, but at least he took down several serious soldiers. A real tough guy. Boss, you really have skills. But the price for taking my horse is steep. What do you want? The land is good, the horse is fine, and the lady is exceptional. I fancy you and this land. Let this mountain fortress be your dowry. Shameless thief. How dare you openly tease me? If you want a dowry, let's see how tough you really are. Boss, be careful. So what? Your people are worried about you. No wonder I have such skills. But please, be careful. That's second sister-in-law. Go easy on her. Second sister-in-law isn't skilled, but always talks big. If you want to show your skills, put your life on the line. Boss, are you done fooling around? I said I'd marry you. But throwing yourself at me isn't very ladylike. Let me go. Bastard. Apologize to me. I'm sorry. Getting shy, huh? You have 1 day to prepare. Fatten up the horses a bit more. Give them back as your dowry. Big boss. He dared to tease you like that, and even reported you. Tomorrow I'm going to cut him down for you. Third brother, sit down. Don't be impulsive. You'll lose your life for nothing. That guy doesn't look simple. Uncle Yan, I didn't lose. He was playing dirty, bullying me because I'm a woman. Miss, you were a bit rash this time. These horses are serious war horses. There are over 10 of them in good condition. Based on the battle losses, he must have killed at least 30 serious soldiers. Uncle Yan, if we fought head-on, we'd be no match for him. He said he's coming to marry me tomorrow, right? Let's show off all our skills. Set up traps along the road. Cover it with traps. But don't make them fatal. I want to see if he dares to come tomorrow. Yes, I'll get right on it. I actually wanted you all to make peace. But a little test doesn't sound bad. Let's hope he makes a good son-in-law. Boss, you're incredible. That woman is definitely up to something. All right, time for bed. Knock on my door tomorrow. Uncle Yan, I've already set up the traps. That skin flayer will have a tough time when he comes. Lady, you set traps on the road down the mountain, right? Don't want me to leave, huh? That thief is about to die, and still dares to tease me. Let's see how I teach you a lesson. What's that smell? It's so fragrant, stop talking. We haven't eaten a proper meal in 3 days. Brothers, this is serious warhorse meat. I got it after wiping out over 100 serious soldiers recently. Consider this a welcome gift. Come down and get it. If you don't come down, I'll come up. Boss, wasn't it 30 people? How did it become a 100-man unit? HMPH, when you're away from home, you define your own identity. What? That's serious surprise attack. Could it be fake? This kid's not lying. There are over 10 good serious war horses in the fortress. We've been out of food for 3 days. He chose this moment to roast meat and provoke us.
He knew exactly what our weakness was before coming.
Uncle Yan, it's fine. The gate is high, and there are countless traps in the middle. He can't break in. Let's see how you get through. Impossible! How did you know? A gap in the ghost cemetery. Guessed, little lady. The mechanisms in your fortress are quite interesting. Who designed them? You break into my mountain fortress and try to get information from me. Relax, I don't eat people. That wound, his reaction wasn't about pain, but more about not wanting to be seen. Boss, you're really skilled. Almost caught you that time? Damn, boss. Is he a monster? He runs across rooftops like it's nothing. But he seemed to take a hit just now. Show me all your tricks, or just follow me down the mountain. Forget you. Traitors are everywhere now. The court is corrupt. Why follow you and serve the court as dogs? Who said it's for the court? Join me. Let's first wipe out the serious invaders. Then I'll help you overthrow this rotten world. When he said that, his eyes didn't smile. He doesn't look like he's acting. But it's still not enough. Nearly convinced by this thief. General, your skills are divine. Nice words. But remember, in this world you need wisdom to survive. Even someone as brave as Xiang Yu ended up taking his own life. This old man is hinting at me. Like saying young people should use their brains in war. The art of war says, win without fighting. That's the best strategy. Senior, you should know what I mean. That's quite a claim. If you really could win without fighting, why climb the wall and break into my fortress? That girl's mouth is sharper than her blade. This kid is definitely not a grunt. Quoting military strategy is his warning to me. He doesn't want to fight right now. Or we wouldn't be talking face to face now. He's more skilled than I expected. But I can't surrender so quickly. Pretend to give in first. Keep observing. If he truly is a wise leader, we'll follow him. If he's just a fool, I have ways to bury him here in Black Cloud Mountain. What are they mumbling about? Don't think a few fancy words. We'll win over Black Cloud Fortress. Thief, watch the blade! Thief, watch the blade! General, I admit defeat. What do you say, boss? General, your martial skills are outstanding. No one here can match you. If you want this fortress, I'll give it to you. I'll step down, but I have one condition. If you can't do it, I'd rather burn down this fortress than let you have it cheaply. Speak. Our fortress people are from the escort bureau. Years ago, my father was framed by thieves, and our entire family was wiped out. We were forced to become outlaws. I, Lin Hongshu, was unable to solve the case. I begged the general to bring justice to the Lin family. Boss, why not just marry and make things easier? Who's talking nonsense? Cut out their tongue. I promise to do it. All right. Why are you all standing around? There's still meat down there. If you don't eat, it'll get cold. Fine. This meat is really damn good, old cow. You never really had a shot with the boss anyway. Now, with the new boss, the brothers can finally have a good life. Just accept it. A good life. Let's hope. But if you ever treat him badly, I'll be the first to cut you down. Bad news, boss. The Tianchi Wolf army is charging at us. The vanguard is already here. There's at least 3,000 cavalry just 20 li away. 3,000 elite cavalry. We have barely 300 people in the whole camp. 3,000 just perfect. If there were fewer, it wouldn't even be enough for me to get some practice. Is this guy just bluffing? Or is he really fearless? How many Tianchi Wolf people are there? Around 5,000. If that's true, even if we join forces, we wouldn't even be enough to fill the gaps in their teeth. Xiaohu, come here. Go right away and notify our people from Feng Shui. Move everything into the cave. Hongshu, bring the surprises from the village. Come with me to Feng Shui now. The army will definitely pass through Feng Shui if they're coming to Black Cloud Outpost. Zhou Lang is the boss of Black Cloud Outpost. Lin Hongshu. Hey, this isn't the time for explanations. By the way, Xiaohu just came back first. How much of our stuff did we lose? Xiaohu was quick to warn us. We didn't lose anything in Feng Shui. But Meng Jiao and I split up and went to Gishu Ravine. Everyone else in Feng Shui got wiped out. Not a single survivor. Boss, what are you doing? Zhou Lang is calculating timing. Obviously, he's waiting for some news. Miss Lin, you really don't know? Looks like you still don't understand Zhou Lang. Miss Zhu, I'm not some delicate lady. All I need is to charge forward with Zhou Lang. No need to overthink it. And no need to be patching things up all day, just sitting in the back.
Boss?
I was just hiding up on Fengzuan Mountain. I counted 30,000 men. Just as I thought. 5,000 is just the vanguard. They're the ones clearing out the opposition. So how many are left in their main camp? Wu Laozhen, Zhu Shou, Zhao Hu, you and Hong Shu stay here. Bring your men and come with me. Boss, are you thinking of going to the Tianshi Wolf main camp? Even if their main force is gone, there's still at least 1,000 left. Wouldn't we just be walking into our deaths? If bandits can attack, so can we. Keep watch outside. Zhou Lang, you don't want any extra sisters, right? No need for your reminder. With our numbers, we can't make a difference by charging in. So we have to strike right at their weak spot. One hit, kill M. Meng Jiao and Cao Ming. You two take some men to burn their supplies. Once you see the fire, we'll meet up and charge the king's tent. Got it. Oh no, there's a fire. That's our winter food. Hurry, put out the fire. You think it could be the Han people attacking? No way. Bunch of cowards. They wouldn't have the guts. Aren't you scared seeing me? Does being scared help? And besides, you're looking for the Tianshi Wolf people. What's that got to do with me? Leia, you're wearing Tianshi Wolf clothing, and you still claim you're not one of them? I bet you just want to stall for time. Take her, Hongshu. Did you forget where you are? This is the Tianshi Wolf royal tent.
Exactly.
This woman is obviously no ordinary person. She's more useful alive. Take her away. These Han people are real cowards. They left the whole village empty. Everyone's hiding up in the mountains. Master Ba Laod. Bad news. That direction is our royal court. Impossible! Could it be those brats from the Fire Bamboo tribe? No way, they don't have the guts. So what do we do now, Lord Wei Yuan? Whoever it is, if we don't go back and save the supplies, we're really doomed. Leave 100 men here to guard. Those Han people don't even have the courage to come out. Don't get dragged into a drawn-out fight. They outnumber us. If they run, we attack. If they fight, we retreat. These bandits actually have more backbone than the Han army. Front ranks, move out first. Rear ranks, get in formation. Return fire with arrows. The Tianshi Wolf people in the village are moving. Uncle Yan, should we send some men to stop them? Are you stupid? If we can't win, we retreat. Just follow General Zhou's orders. Wait till they retreat, then go up and harass them. Run for now. What about the village? Are you dumb? Drug them, then wait for the effects to kick in. Then we just take the village back. Let's rest a bit. There's a good resting spot up ahead. When I took you out of the Tianshi Wolf royal tent, you seemed pretty happy. I'm just a regular girl from the Fire Bamboo tribe. My father died in last year's attack by the Fire Bamboo tribe. I've been locked up by the Tianshi Wolf tribe for over a year now. This is the first time I've breathed free air. A regular girl can wear such fine clothes. As long as I can kill Tianshi Wolf people, I'll follow you for life. All right, you rest here a while. Zhou Lang, this girl isn't telling the truth. Should I just cut her down? I know, I can tell. Don't do anything rash. This girl is mysterious. She might be very useful. Or maybe you just can't bear to hurt her. You really don't know how to take care of yourself. Injured and you didn't even say a word. I'm fine. I already sent the old hunter to gather herbs. He should be back soon. Boss, I've gathered the herbs. Seems like I came at a bad time. Looks like I dropped some herbs. Thanks for your hard work, boss. Did you help apply medicine for General Joe? Hongshu, you really are something. Even jealous of the hunter. If this was in the capital, you'd be called jealous for sure. Ouch. Layer, you said you'd marry me, but never mentioned you already had someone. What's up with you? I never said I was single. I only said I wanted to marry you. Despicable Ningren. Putting laxatives in the well. If you've got guts, wait till we recover and fight 300 rounds. Pa, you muscleheads. What makes people better than animals is brains. Don't you guys have any? Huh? The Tianxi Wolf people kneel when they see you. I'm not the one they're scared of kneeling to, right? If not, then explain this. Why did two Tianxi Wolf centurions kneel? And you're just a regular girl from the Fire Bamboo tribe? My name is Nuomi. I'm the daughter of the king of Fire Bamboo. I was captured by the Sirius tribe when I was herding sheep on the grasslands. The wedding is coming soon. So they believe I'm the future queen. Oh, then I must have ruined the Sirius tribe's plans. You'd better let the queen go if you know what's good for you. Otherwise, when my army arrives, you'll all be dead. You're all prisoners now. Just take care of yourself first. Hongshu, help me keep an eye on this girl. I'm heading to Yenzhou City to report in. Got it. I'll definitely help you. I'll make sure to take good care of your beloved queen sister, all right? Why do I smell something sour in the air? Hongshu, do you smell it? Yeah. If you've got guts, don't run. Don't let me catch you. Catch me first, then we'll talk. I am Zhou Qi, reporting to the Commander General with the Swift Squad. Kid, you're pretty lucky. You actually made it back alive. Reporting to Commander Su. Recently, under the orders of Commander Qin, lead elite cavalry and burned the king's tent of the Sirius tribe. Now we forced 5,000 elite cavalry from the Grey Wolf tribe to retreat. This is the royal flag and golden seal of the Grey Wolf tribe. Please take a look. Good, that's impressive. We'll reward you according to protocol later. But the Grey Wolf tribe's cavalry are camped just outside the city. Right now, the most important thing is to drive off the enemy. Anyone have any good strategies? Sir, the Grey Wolf tribe came south mainly for gold and silver. Now, the imperial court is weak. We can use both kindness and intimidation. Trick them into retreating. You mean send someone to scare them off? Commander Su, this is a sound plan, but we need to send the right person. Preferably someone not afraid of the Sirius tribe with respectable status. Qinshan, your patrol battalion is still short one spot, isn't it? Zhou Qi, do you dare take on this task? I'd be honored. Sir, actually, there's one thing I forgot to mention. What else are you hiding from me? Nothing major. I captured the queen of the Sirius tribe. Not a big deal. Let me help you handle it. Wait a minute. What did you just say? I kidnapped their queen. Sir, should I make this public? Wow, you're really something. About to be envoy to their camp, and still managed to create such a mess. You'd better look out for yourself. Really? Your envoy from Ning has arrived, King. Ning people burned my royal tent, kidnapped my queen, and dare to come here to die. Take him out and execute him. In battle between armies, envoys are not to be executed. Grey Wolf King, aren't you afraid of being condemned? Nonsense about not killing envoys. Hand over the Ning bastard who attacked the king's tent, and return my queen. Otherwise, you'll all lose your heads. Are you talking about the woman in the king's tent? The one you stole my wife. Die, Ning bastard. You don't keep your word. You launched a sneak attack while we were negotiating peace. All's fair in war. But Grey Wolf King, I gotta say, your wife is gorgeous. Uh, shouldn't have said that. Miss, did you fall for me at first sight? Have some respect. That's inappropriate. Kid, Joki is seriously injured. How could he even try anything improper with you? You're overreacting. General, sir. This is a misunderstanding. You know, my hand has a mind of its own. So you're saying I should apologize to you? Kid, tell us. Did I misunderstand? You did. You misunderstood a bit. This soldier isn't seriously injured. The arrow just grazed him. He's fine. General. I said my recovery's quick. Do you believe it? Now I'm actually seriously hurt. But you are also a hero of this battle. You got wounded for the country. Kid, take good care of him. Yes, sir. Miss, from the way Commander Sue treats you. Are you his illegitimate daughter? Number. Then his personal maid? Also no. So just a regular maid then? Come on, give me a leg massage. You look cold and aloof for a maid. Didn't expect you'd be so obedient. Help me massage my shoulders again. Why do you keep pushing your luck? Well, I like it when they're stubborn. Now I'm a commander of 1,000. My future's bright. If you agree to be my personal maid, you could rise to the top too. Hey, miss. You're picking on a wounded soldier. I'm telling Commander Sue. My dad says you're Yunjo's big hero. So I came specially to take care of you today. Didn't expect this hero to be such a scoundrel. Number. Maids usually can't see their families, right? How did you contact your father? Who said I'm a maid? My dad was right. You need to watch out for his men. Qin Shan's soldiers are among the worst thugs. Wait, your father's subordinate is Qin Shan. So what's your name? I'm Suzie, the legitimate daughter of the Su family, which means I'm the eldest daughter of the Commander Su you mentioned, not an illegitimate child. This girl is clever, pretending to be a maid, setting me up. Miss, I was just joking with you earlier. Oh, now that you mention it, I remember. Someone just asked me for a leg massage and wanted me to be their personal maid. Wait, I'll go discuss it with my dad. That's just a joke, nothing serious. You're a lady from a noble family. How could I dare have such intentions? Commander Joe, weren't you supposed to be badly wounded? Unable to get out of bed? You're mistaken, miss. I was wrong. I'll never tease you again. Should I massage your shoulders again? Sure, Miss Sue's word is gold. Thank you for your trouble. Scoundrel, you dare mess with me. Miss Sue, now that I've gotten a promotion, and you're rewarding me like this, I feel guilty. Scoundrel. Scoundrel. Shameless creep. I'm going to see my dad. Let him punish you properly. Miss Sue, take care. Oh, by the way, next time you want to throw yourself at me, don't bother with the hassle. Just come to my camp and find me. Scoundrel, there's a banquet tonight to celebrate you. Don't forget to come. I'll prepare a big surprise gift for you. This little girl is pretty. Unique, I wonder how she messed with me tonight.
I'm G.
I heard about Commander Joe's raid on the Sirius King's tent with 20 riders. I'm well aware. I'm here to honor the hero. Young Master Joe, you're still recovering. How can you possibly drink alcohol? Why not let the kid take you for a drink? What's this woman up to? Didn't you plan to beat me up this morning? Now you're as obedient as a cat. Whoa, looks like there's a story in this car. Joe Qianhu. May I ask, what's your relationship with Miss Susie? Does young Master Joe need to answer you? Isn't our relationship obvious? Miss Susie, I just took a little advantage of you. Do you really need to make enemies for me over that? You Casanova. You took advantage of me so many times. That was my first kiss. You should compensate me. What's wrong with being my shield for once? But you shouldn't always bring me such fierce enemies. What do you want? Trying to murder your own husband? Ooh, shameless. Since Miss Susie doesn't want to talk, I'll just head back then. Miss Susie, he's gone. You should let go. Or are you reluctant to let go? Casanova. General Sue. I heard today's hero at the celebration banquet is Zhou Qianhu. He burned the king's tent with just 20 riders. My son admires his valor. He wants to have a competition. Lord Ji, Zhou Qianhu is still recovering from a serious illness. Isn't this challenge a bit unfair? Not at all. I just want to compete with Zhou Qianhu in throwing knives. It's just a minor skill. That shouldn't be a problem, right? Wow, Lord Ji can hit targets on that distant beam consecutively with ease. It's so far away, and they're all lined up in a row. That's incredible. Of course, maybe Zhou Qianhu isn't skilled at throwing knives. I might not be talented either. I just happen to know a bit about knife throwing. If young General Ji feels dissatisfied, I'm willing to change the competition to something else. Alright, let's keep competing. Ji Palu, young Master Zhou is still recovering from a serious illness. You're taking advantage of him. Isn't that shameful? Alright, we're all brothers in the same camp. Today is the celebration banquet. Let's not talk about competitions anymore. Just enjoy yourselves. Commander Ji, maybe your son should return to his seat. Zhou Qi under my command can't be outdone by anyone. Your son being worse than him is perfectly normal. This old man takes advantage and still acts innocent. Just wait. One of these days, I'll make sure you embarrass yourself. Brother Chin is right. I'm surprised you have such talent under your command. Hey. Hey. Wow, you actually came to see me off. I thought Mr. Zhang would come to send me off. Ooh, someone like you doesn't deserve Master Zhang to see you off. But there is a letter for you. So, what about you? I'm leaving. Aren't you going to give me something? Shameless thing. Here, just a knife. It's for you, for self-defense. Take it or leave it. I'm leaving. I'll go first. Once I've established myself in the patrol camp, I'll come back. It's a deal. This guy said he was going to Yunzhou. It's been nearly a month now. Even the serious people have withdrawn. Why hasn't he returned yet? The master is back! General Zhou is back! Hongshu, I'm back. Oh, look at you, such a busy man. So you still know the way home? I bet you were distracted by the pretty girls in Yunzhou City and simply couldn't tear yourself away. I took some time in Yunzhou to have this gold bracelet made. Do you still like it? Tell me, why did you return so late? You have no idea how worried I was.
It's a long story.
I intended to return right after finishing my task, but General Su demanded that I present the serious king's staff. After the matters were settled, the serious people went back on their word and tried to kill me. Are you alright then? I was wounded by the serious people. It took a month of recovery before I could barely get out of bed. During this time, I faced death several times. What do you think it was that kept me going between life and death until now? Could it be... It was you, my Hongshu. You are the one I worry about the most. If I were gone, what would happen to you? Chief. Guess who I ran into? That kid Meng Jiao is alive and kicking too. Greetings, Battalion Commander Zhou. Battalion Commander? Battalion Commander? Commander. Don't you all know? Lord Zhou has been promoted.
He's now the battalion commander of the garrison camp.
There was a victory banquet held in Yunzhou City recently. I happened to be passing by then. Seeing that the Lord was still fit to drink, I left Yunzhou and went back to Fengshui to pay my respects to our fallen brothers. Lord Joe, you certainly kept the news hidden well. So you could still drink? That was out of necessity. You understand, those were all my superiors. I don't believe a word of it. Joki, you're finally back. When do you plan to let me go? Nomi, surely you don't want to go back to the serious people? Of course, I belong to the Houston tribe. Even if I die, I want to die with the Houston tribe. So, can you let me go back? It's not that I don't want to let you go. It's that you simply can't leave. You have so many people accompanying you. Why must you insist on keeping me? I haven't offended you, have I? Uncle Yan, please explain it to her. She doesn't quite trust me. Miss Naomi, you should know very well what kind of person I am. I also don't agree with you leaving now. Why? Because the serious people intend to unify the grasslands. If you go back, setting aside other risks, you might be captured by the omnipresent serious cavalry. Even assuming you made it back to the Houston tribe, it would bring nothing but harm. Does that mean I can't go back? Am I some kind of jinx? Would returning to the Houston tribe harm my father? The serious people have set up checkpoints everywhere against our great Ning. Returning would be harder than climbing to heaven. Even if you got back, the serious people would still use the Houston tribes, hiding of the serious princess as an excuse to attack the Houston tribe. Then they can just hand me over when the time comes. Do you have any brains at all? Why are you shouting at us? When we took you away back then, you were quite happy about it. Now you're secretly blaming us? I see now. Joe Key, do you want me to serve you? I can do it, as long as you can help me get back. You girl, why do you talk so strangely? However, if you want to go back, I have a way. I just don't know if your father dares to take you back. Don't worry, my Abba loves me the most. He will definitely take me, speak up. Kill the Blue Wolf King, and let your Abba become the serious Khan. This is driving the tiger to swallow the wolf. You want my Abba to fight it out with the Blue Wolf tribe, so that in the end you can reap the benefits. Do you think I'm a fool? This girl is quite smart. I thought she was a fool. Who said only your Houston tribe is sending troops? The garrison camp of Great Ning is now in my hands. Give me a few months. I can train thousands of elites to cut off the serious king's retreat. And the conditions? You, Joe Key, never take a loss. The tea-horse trade will be exclusive to the Houston tribe and the garrison camp. I don't care about other military camps. But even if the imperial court has a ban, you must deliver. How about it? It's a deal. I'll write to my Abba right now. I'm going to pick up Gu Yilan. Send a clever brother to deliver Naomi's letter. Remember, just in case, the letter must not fall into the hands of the serious people. Go on, leave the matters here to me. I'm glad you're okay. Is it all over? I'm sorry for making you worry. Miss, the porridge is ready. Oh dear, I'll go cook it a bit longer. It seems it's not quite done. Continue. Sister-in-law, look what I caught. I've been promoted. I'm now the battalion commander of the garrison camp. Zhao, come here. You will be the squad leader. Once we've done a good job, I'll find a proper placement for each and every one of you. You're such a good man. But why is Zhao Hu the squad leader? Oops, a slip of the tongue. This isn't something I should ask. It's because I took a beating from the boss. Besides, the boss only has me doing this temporarily. Didn't you hear him say there would be other arrangements later? All right, we are brothers who faced death together. Don't be so formal. Let's eat first. I'll be leaving with Zhou Lang shortly, okay? Meng Jiao, why are you here? I saw the boss going to pick you up, so I came to the garrison camp early to wait. By the way, I found a way to get the camp's account books and looked into the connections around here, boss. The water is very deep here. Oh, the superior said a new battalion commander had arrived. I didn't expect it to be you. Do you still remember that matter at Ghost Sorrow Ravine? According to Great Ning law, privately handling military merits is punished as fraudulent merit. This kid is reminding me that he has leverage over me. Old brother Bosu, those heads must have earned you quite a bit of silver, right? Not at all, not at all. It was just my duty. My wife and I are exhausted from the journey. We're going to rest. We'll discuss matters tomorrow. This kid didn't panic at all. He's telling me that I can't threaten him. If one goes down, we both go down. You know what? Yilan, when you put on these clothes, that noble lady aura really comes out. Jolang, I'm helping you check the accounts here. If you won't help, at least don't tease me. My Yilan is the best, even helping with the work. Tell me, what have you found? Jolang, stop fooling around. Do you know? This Bosu not only smuggles tea and horses, but also sells military equipment. Especially recently, there's so much and there's more. There are countless decommissioned weapons, supplies intercepted by the serious people, and embezzled military pay. Right? Jolang, you've been working so hard in the camp, and you still have this on your mind? You and I are husband and wife. These things aren't set in stone. Besides, I'm a Qianhu now, and you're at least a Qianhu's wife. Jolang, hold on a second. Take a look at the businesses listed here first. Juan Fengbao, Imperial Physician. What's wrong? Is something off? I saw all these names. In the case file my father investigated on smuggling in southern frontier back in the day. I'm afraid if we start looking into this, we'll upset the interests of some powerful people above. My father is the perfect example. I'm afraid you'll end up just like my father did. Yilan, do you know the difference between your father-in-law and me? What's different? I'm a military officer. If anyone dares to make a move on my turf, I'll chop off their filthy hands. All right, it's getting late. Time to rest. Sorry, Yilan. Hey, sir, did you check all these accounts carefully? Lord Bao, you sure keep yourself busy with work. It's exhausting cleaning up your messes for you. Please, sir, give me a hand. I thought you were some kind of hero. Turns out, huh? You're just as bad as the rest. All right, I need you to do something for me. Lord Bao, sorry to trouble you to make this trip. Just say the word, I'll do anything you need, no matter the cost. Lord Bao, you forgot something. You're just a woman. What are you doing here? This isn't a place you should be. Leave now. Lord Bao, you're quite the lucky man with the ladies, huh? Looks like you're living the good life. This guy isn't trying to go after my wife, is he? Later, you and Meng Zhou go out and help me get back the military supplies the former officer smuggled away. Just so you know. We're not paying, we're just taking them. Sir, you're trying to get me killed. You know those guys have deep connections. You can choose not to go. But you should know. If I turn in this ledger right now, are you aware of the consequences? At your command. The top merchants are all connected to Bao Su. Aren't you afraid he'll catch on? That's why I plan to have you and Chintai keep an eye on him. Boss, do you have any other instructions for me? This Bao Su holds a grudge against me. Today, find a way to create a conflict between Bao Su and the merchants. As for Bao Su, it'd be best if he doesn't come back. Wait. Boss, do you have any other instructions? This is definitely going to be troublesome. Just announce to the public that on my way back to the patrol camp, I was shot in the butt with an arrow and won't be able to get out of bed for a month. Boss, two bad news. And one good news. What good news? Bao Su is dead. Our men also got into a conflict with the smuggling merchants. I found an excuse to bring those dozens of carts of military supplies back. Dozens of carts? What about the bad news? First bad news, more than one person died. Also Comrade Sun Yao from Yangzhou. Who did it? Our men searched the merchants. And when we tried to take the account books, a group of death squads rushed out and slashed quite a few of our brothers, and even burned the account books. And the second piece of bad news? Zhou Qi, congratulations. You've struck it rich. Brother Ming Jiao, this girl is Bao Su's bride, Jianxi. Mr. Zhang came to our camp today. Boss Zhou originally seized quite a lot of supplies, but Mr. Zhang snatched quite a bit of it. Now he's really angry. You should be careful. I have no idea what the young master is thinking. He's got you, but still brings all these girls back every day. It's even worse this time. He even brought Zhao Huan, who belongs to someone else. You don't understand? Honestly, I was hoping to be the only one, the sole recipient of Zhou Lang's favor. But recently I changed my mind. Madam, that's a misunderstanding. Bao Su was killed by villains. Lord Zhou saw I had nowhere to go, and temporarily took me in for you, but actually plans to find me another husband. To win people's loyalty, you know? This woman is no ordinary person. I just figured out what Zhu Lang was thinking. Are you lying to my lady after she sent you here? Isn't it obvious she wants you as a concubine? How could he possibly find you a husband then? To be honest, madam, actually Lord Zhou sees my usefulness, so he had me come here specifically. You have some special skills? Yes, madam. I was convicted of theft, and my skills surpass even the most notorious thieves. I'm more than a match for them. Miss, she's a big-time thief. If we keep a female thief in our household, what if she steals everything the young master worked so hard to save? We'll have nowhere to complain. Pretty girl, look what this is. If I really wanted to steal from you, you couldn't stop me. Miss, look at him. He's bullying me. Zhao Huan didn't mean any harm. If she actually wanted to steal, there's no way she'd tell us about it. Thank you for your keen insight, madam. All right, that's enough. I'm not taking your things for free. You've only got 800 men in the camp right now, right? These days, as soon as people hear about joining the army, they hide in the mountains. I can help you solve this problem. That's easy. Send soldiers home to recruit. Find 5 and make them squad leaders. Find 10 and make them platoon leaders. Find 100 and make them company commanders. In less than half a month, my unit will be fully staffed. But the money issue still hasn't been solved. If Mr. Zhang didn't rob us, I wouldn't be worried. This is a long-term deal I'm making. First, we maintain city security, eliminate excessive taxes and levies, have the patrol camp collect taxes from the surrounding towns as one, assign them to each level of soldier, maintain order, and uphold the reward system. Isn't that right, Mr. Zhang? Is this guy really a military officer? How does he know all this?
He thinks way further ahead than I do.
All right, that's enough. I really admire you. How about I only take 30% of the supplies this time? Why are you just standing there? Take Mr. Zhang to wash up. And notify Madam Come with me to pick out a gift for Mr. Zhang. Yilan, that pig mask looks just right on you. But this one suits you even better. You sure know how to talk. Why can't I look? Is this how you patrol soldiers do things? You can't get anything done. The commoners compete to recruit guests. So why do you soldiers have to impose fixed prices? Don't you know this policy will drive away all merchants? It only harms development and offers no benefit, you troublemaker. If it weren't for Lord Zhou not letting us rough up you commoners at will, you'd already be a dead man. Understand? I admire Zhou Qi's strict leadership. But in business, he can't hold a candle to me, sang Li. The warlord only knows control, while merchants are powerless and will only drive businessmen away. If it were me, I'd standardize military uniforms, eliminate taxes and attract investment, and make Yang known as a place of huge profits for merchants. Zhou Lang, wasn't this the loophole you just found last night? How did someone else see through it immediately? This kid is real talent. Sir, you are truly exceptional. If my men were rude, please forgive us, sir. What are you standing around for? Escort the gentleman to the barracks. I want to entertain him well. Sir, I'm just a passing merchant. You patrol guys aren't going to tie me up, are you? Sorry for any offense just now, sir. It was all unintentional, spare me. Do I look like a womanizer to you? Lord Zhou, I heard you're strict with the troops, but I didn't expect you'd actually rob commoners today. Sir, I merely value talent too much. I may be just a concubine-born son from the Sang family, but my heart is set on the world. There's no way I'd stay here in such a vulgar place. I bid you farewell. Lord Zhou, Madame just asked me to bring you a cup of ginseng tea, and said you've worked hard today. Sister, you're my lady's sworn sister, and you still have no husband, right? Sir, as you know, everyone in the army is rough. As for me, Jianxi, I love refined scholars most of all. Sir, it seems we're just not meant to be. Jianxi, see the gentleman off for me. Sir, please. Hey, Lord Zhou. Actually, I think you're just fine the way you are. It's all right, sir. No need to force it. After all, this is indeed a rough place. Not worthy of you. By the way, sir, Jianxi, I'm planning to find you a husband soon. Lord Zhou, I may be a scholar, but I understand the military's spirit of risking one's life. I was just joking around. Please don't take offense. Sir, you were too bold. Jianxi, take the gentleman to the accounting room. What's wrong, sir? Please come with me. Lord Zhou, I have a solution for your payroll issue. It just means troubling you a bit to take a trip to Haiyin Fortress. We're all sisters here, so in a way, you're basically the main wife. You don't need to be so jealous, all right? I wouldn't object if you brought Hangxiu back either. Sigh. Sir, why do you want me to go to Haiyin Fortress? Iron prices have risen lately, so I plan to have the patrol camp and the fortress brothers push prices up even further. Please go to Haiyin Fortress soon, sir. I'll head out right away. That heartless guy hasn't reported back since he went to the patrol camp. Did he forget about me? My dear princess, I just went to the patrol camp for some business. How come you make it sound like I broke your heart? Haven't you heard, 1 day apart feels like 3 years? So 2 days away is 6 years. Are you saying you miss me so much it makes you sick? Loving so much you turn to hate, huh? You're such a tease. You've got me wrapped around your finger for life. That's only because you're generous. I went to the city just the other day to buy this hairpin especially for you. I thought it would look good on you, so I brought it back. Do you like it? All right. What favor do you want? Nothing escapes my clever wife. I want the brothers to help collect iron, and also to get them some official positions in the court. The iron thing is easy. But were you serious about that other thing you just mentioned? Remember, we're technically bandits. Bandits? Do you really think General Su would let bandits take credit for this? It has to be our Yanzhou soldiers. You're too kind. By the way, any news about the brothers out on the frontier? Heard anything yet? Du Fei, don't get greedy with the booze, kid. This mission is heavy. Don't worry, uncle. I've been worn out by wine and women lately. I've decided to swear off women starting today. Kid, this is a desolate desert. I'm too embarrassed to call you out. There aren't even any beauties here. You're just willing but unable. 2 guests. It's getting late. Do you plan to stay at the inn? Girl, what's your name? How old are you this year? Are you married? Does it get cold in this place? I'm sorry, miss. My boy is just like this. It's fine. My name is Saya. Nice to meet you both. Take us upstairs. We'll rest here tonight. These Houston dogs are just like the Ning people. None of them are any good. The hot soup next door hasn't been delivered yet. Those are distinguished guests from the Sirius clan, so we'll have to neglect you for a bit. These Sirius bastards are incompetent. All they do is interrupt my time with Sister Saya. We can't win the fight. 2 serious men played dirty. Ah. Damn it, where did these thieves come from, playing dirty tricks? Tell the wizard. These 2 Ning people escaped. Mr. Zhang, the commander-in-chief called me here this time. Are you really not clear on the reason? Do you dare say you know nothing about what your newly hired accountant has been up to? Please enlighten me, sir. That guy is indeed formidable. He cornered all the pig iron in Yanzhou. Now the iron shops are closing, and the price of pig iron remains sky high. This is hoarding for speculation. Then please, sir, put in a good word for me. You little brat, who did you hire to be so capable, speculating on pig iron? What are your intentions? Sang Li could actually drive up the price of iron so quickly. It seems the funding for my border camp is secure. Sir, regarding the matter of Yunzhou's survival, I only just discovered it, so I acted first and reported later. But I'm afraid it's not convenient to speak openly here. What? According to you, is it possible the people here would betray Yunzhou? No, it's just that this matter is of great importance. It's best if only Commander Su knows. Since it's so important, it's not convenient for us to interfere. But there is one thing I'd like to ask. How will the pig iron for each camp be resolved? Without iron, what will we use to resist the serious people? This is a military pledge. Within 7 days, I, Zhou Qi, will replenish the pig iron for all camps. Fine, as you wish. After 7 days, if there is no pig iron, then you will be dealt with by military law. Ouch, ouch, ouch! Pain? So you do know pain. Zhou Qi, what do you mean? My lady, you really are something. How have I wronged you again? Humph, stop playing dumb with me. Did you forget about me as soon as your injuries healed? You just arrived at the commander's mansion and already planned to slip away, without even coming to see me. If I didn't have sharp eyes, were you planning to act like you never came here today? Wasn't I just too busy lately? I came today for military business. Well, you must be very busy indeed. A mere woman like me is not worthy of speaking to General Zhou. Farewell. Hey, wait, don't go. It's a pity. I specifically brought this treasure from the western regions, intending to give it to you. Gee, how is this thing so magical? I can even see the cat on the city wall so clearly. Do you like it? As long as you like it. It was worth being extorted for 10 gold bars by that Hu merchant. At least you have a conscience. Wait, I almost forgot the main point. Why did you make a military pledge? Aren't you afraid of death? Don't you know there's no joking in the military? I'm afraid, but it's okay. Even if my head is chopped off, at least I'll have you to mourn for me, right? Pa. Stop talking nonsense. When that time comes, I'll definitely buy 10 strings of firecrackers to celebrate at your grave. By the way, you better not actually die. Lord Zhou, you're here. Sang Li, I went to the commander's mansion today and got a scolding. You've got to make it up to me, kid. Lord Zhou, look at this before you speak. We drove up the price and cut off the fine iron in Yanzhou. According to the reports from below, the serious spies have been going crazy lately. They're desperate to grab fine iron. After all, they're preparing to move against the Husan tribe. What do you think will happen if we monopolize all the pig iron? Then they'll have to resort to smuggling. That's right, my lord. If we put the fine iron onto the black market, they will have no choice but to take the bait. At that time, we can catch them in the name of investigating smuggling. Won't that iron then return to our hands? You kid have a really dark heart. 30,000 caddies cost me almost my entire net worth. These Ning people are simply committing highway robbery. My lord, look at it from another perspective. As long as we transport this fine iron back and take down the Husan tribe, we won't lose out. These Ning people are so greedy for money. They actually dared to sell this fine iron to our serious tribe. One day I will personally lead the cavalry. The serious people have no one day left. Strange, which camp has so much pig iron that they dare to parade it through the market at a time like this? Sir, I've come to report. Zhou Qi, didn't you just make a military pledge yesterday? Instead of raising fine iron now, what are you doing here at my commander's mansion? Are you trying to borrow fine iron from me to distribute? Look at what you're saying. How could I come to borrow iron? I'm here to tell you that I've already gathered the fine iron for the garrison. Kid, that fine iron passing through the streets today was yours? So flamboyant. Aren't you afraid of being impeached? Do you know how many people are watching you in the shadows? That Zhou Qi hasn't had it easy. If he didn't get enough, he'd be beheaded. Now that he got enough, he's getting scolded. If it's like this, you're being too much of a bully. Presumptuous. The inner quarters shall not discuss politics. Someone, take her away. Grounded for 3 days. Commander Su, the young lady is outspoken. She offended you in a moment of urgency. I am willing to take the punishment for her. Fine, Zhou Qi. You want to be a hero, right? Then starting today, you stay in the city. Keep an eye on her for me. If she bothers me one more time, I'll hold you responsible. Sigh, daughters always leave when they grow up. My dad just left like that. You dare laugh at me? I didn't. I'm not laughing. You clearly laughed. I saw very clearly just now. No, I just happened to think of something funny. Unless you treat me to the best Lubai wine in Yanzhou, I won't forgive you. Fine, my lady. Let's go. Zhou Qi, I didn't expect you to be so bold. I heard you exchange salt and iron for war horses with the serious people. Is that true? Miss Su, I did this openly at the feast. Don't you know? All these years that Liu Heitong has been siphoning off the imperial silver and tax surcharges. You driving the iron horse carriage saved the court a lot of money. But the savings came from money meant for Liu Heitong. Cutting off someone's livelihood is as bad as killing their parents. But the table in Yunzhou is just too small. If he doesn't move over, how am I supposed to get up there? You did it on purpose. Miss, these are chaotic times now. Local corruption is rampant. The imperial army is weak. Someone like Liu Heitong, who just sits around doing nothing. Even kicking one out is getting rid of a pest for the country. Please, I'm begging you. You can't just take my coins and not give me rice. My granddaughter is starving to death. Grandpa, I'm so hungry, damn it. It's just a few coins. Who cares? Hurry up and get lost. Don't dirty my floor. Amitabha, donor, show mercy where you can. Give them a little rice, worth a tael or two of silver. All walks of life. It's all your fault for pestering me about the living conditions of the common people. Now we've passed the night curfew. We have no choice but to stay here overnight. Miss, you can't blame me for this. I already reminded you. It was you who kept talking and got more excited. Don't shift the blame on me. Also, the innkeeper said there's only one guest room left. Was that your doing? Heaven knows my innocence. How could I predict the future? First, that we'd miss the curfew, and then that there'd be only one room left. Do you take me for a god? All right, I get it. You wouldn't dare intentionally make the general's daughter spend the night outside. Of course not. Joe Key, you're not going to sneak into my bed tonight, are you? All right, enough with your wild ideas. With how silly you are. I'm not that desperate. You jerk. How dare you insult me like that? Watch me. Beat you to death. I'll never try to set up Miss Susie again. Just because she was afraid I'd attack her at night. She kept me up all night. I'm exhausted. Joe Lang, you didn't return all day and night yesterday. I was worried. So I called Mr. Sang and some of the guys to come help me look for you. I was up all night and didn't sleep a wink. I'm exhausted. Wait, that's odd. Why would Sang Li willingly leave the house? I brought both Jiangxi and Xiaowan with me. But just as we were about to leave, Mr. Sang started talking about how the Lord hadn't come back all night. I was also worried. As a strategist, I had to go in person. This guy is here for Jiangxi, but still pretends to be a loyal minister. So shameless. Xiaowan, you don't have to be so wary of me. I'm not going to take these pieces of jewelry. PFF, I don't believe you. Miss brought out this money for expenses. I'm going to keep an eye on it the whole time. Miss Jian, are you thirsty? Would you like me to get some water? No need to trouble yourself, sir. I just need a little rest. He doesn't want me. He wants third young master to fetch me a bowl. If you want it, go get it yourself. Third young master, I suddenly feel a little thirsty now. Could you please help me get some water? I'll go right away. You must be trying to use the water to trick me into opening my box. Sister Xiaowan, I never thought you'd be this cute. If I were a man, I'd definitely marry you. Don't try your vixen tricks on me. I'm not falling for it. I wonder if I kind of like him. Joe Lang, your beauty trap really has Mr. Sang wrapped around your finger. That's not quite true. It's just something both sides want to do, that's all. If it were me, I'd never fall for such a simple trick. Oh, really? Joe Lang, my neck is feeling a little sore. Could you give me a massage? Joe Lang, what does it feel like? Darling, what I meant by not falling for the trick was that I wouldn't fall for anyone else's beauty trap. If you want to play like this, honey, it's just no fun. I'm a gentleman, you know. Who are you trying to fool? In just this short while, how many sisters have you added for me? And you call yourself a gentleman? I don't know anything. Honey, I'm already asleep. How can you still be lost in romance at a time like this? Uncle Yan is back, huh? Uncle Yan is back. Someone, turn the horses around. We're heading to Haiyun's stronghold. Who's this young lady? This girl is Saya. When we were gathering information, Du Fei rescued her from the wolfmen. That's where she came from. She's from the White Camel tribe. US teaming up with the Husan tribe was such a success. Thanks to her leading the way. Isn't that right, Daya? Not only is she beautiful, she's especially capable too. When King Husan found out the rice had been stolen by the wolfmen, after you rescued it, he immediately got furious and wanted to go after the wolfmen. Du Fei, look how nervous you are. Do you like this girl? Do you want to marry her? Come on, stop teasing. I don't have anything like that in mind. But if she doesn't mind me, I suppose I'm okay with it. Alright, stop making fun of Du Fei. This time, the Husan tribe also joined forces with the Haizong tribe, and with our patrol battalion, plus Commander Su's men. The wolfmen probably don't have a chance this time. Bosses, there's bad news. Don't worry with Zhou Qi and me here. The sky won't fall. Yeah, we're all here. Cao Ming, go ahead. What's going on? Hey. The patrol battalion soldiers just learned you arrived at Haiyun's stronghold. So they delivered a document. Please have a look. Zhoulang, what does it say? The court has made peace with the wolfmen. We are strictly ordered not to send troops against them, so that the wolfmen don't get angry and come plundering and danning again. What kind of ridiculous order is this? Zhou Qi, let's defy the order. This is the perfect chance to wipe out the wolfmen. If we don't take it, we'll pay the price. Chief, the Husan tribe is out for blood this time. The Haizong tribe has already promised to switch sides on the spot, to go against the Husan tribe with us. But there's been a twist. Who is it? Zhou Qi, commander of Daning's patrol battalion. He sent men out past the border. It's too late now. Tomorrow is the old Husan king's last day. We don't have to leave the past this time. We just need to guard Feng Shui well. This is our fallback route. When Lord Zhou returns victorious, we'll get married.
I'm sorry.
Du Fei, make sure to pile up boulders on both sides of the valley. If we run into an ambush out there, you and Jusho and the others will be our army's way out. What's wrong? You seem troubled. It's nothing, let's go. Be extra careful out there this time. Report, Commander. There are no wolfmen nearby. Go scout again. Yes, sir. Commander Zhou, why did you stop again? Something's wrong. I keep feeling something isn't right. Maybe you're overthinking? Is it because Sister Yilan isn't by your side? That you're not used to it? Don't talk nonsense. I'm Zhou Qi. I've never been swayed by women. I know what's off now. First of all, Du Fei and Uncle Yan taking someone from the wolfmen just doesn't make sense. The wolfmen are alert but disciplined. They would never rough up a woman from beyond the border for no reason, because that's a sign of cowardice. So, the woman Du Fei brought back could be a mole. Why did Zhou Qi stop walking? Nomi, we might have been tricked. This whole thing is a trap set by the wolfmen. Zhou Qi, are you trying to sit on the mountain and watch the tigers fight? Wait and see my father and the wolfmen battle to the death, so you can benefit in the end? Stupid, you're just so dumb. How dare you hit me? What gives you the right to hit me? Because you're stupid. Let me ask you, if it was just your father and the Haizong tribe, could they defeat the Wolfmen?
Exactly.
So whether we go or not really doesn't affect the outcome. At most, we're just icing on the cake. But your father keeps sending letters asking us to help. So I thought of a possibility.
Impossible.
My father would never team up with the Wolfmen. I'm just testing you. You're pretty sharp. What I'm saying is it possible that the Wolfmen and the Haisong tribe joined forces to take both the Husen tribe and us down? And those letters are actually coming from Haisong tribe. Zhou Qi, are you looking for trouble? Flirting with me again? Hong Shu, take some men and go arrest Saya right away. I'll set up the formation here. Split our forces to block and cover the old king of Husen. Then we'll take the small road and meet at Gitu. Du Fei. Sorry, I lied to you. Saya, you can't cut that rope. That's our boss's. Gilu, I'm sorry. Actually, I've been working for the Wolfmen all along. I'm the one leading the wolves in. You've really been good to me. Maybe in the next life, I'll marry you. Damn it, shouldn't have trusted outsiders. If the boss dies, I'll never stop fighting the Wolfmen as long as I live. Go ahead and cut it. I doubt Zhou Qi will come back this way anyway. Didn't you leave with Zhou Qi? Why did you come back alone? Good timing, Sister Hong Shu. If it weren't for her,
Today,
we'd probably all have been killed by that woman. So I kind of saved your wife too. How are you going to thank me? Seems your skills have improved a lot. Enough nonsense. Hand over the wedding ring first. Hong Shu, did you forget? You're my wife too. All right, stop teasing me. What should we do with this woman? Hand her over to Du Fei. Let Du Fei handle her himself in a bit.
tell Du Fei.
If it happens again, I won't show any mercy. Du Fei, you like me, don't you? How about I agree to marry you, okay? I won't let a threat stay by my side. By the way, you alright? How's the Sufang battalion holding up? We lost quite a few men, but half the Wolfmen's elite cavalry are gone too. I really didn't expect those bastards to have so many ambushes set up. Still, I guess it's a hard-fought victory. So, General, I suppose the commander won't blame you anymore for taking troops without orders? Hard to say. My only concern is if someone from the capital comes. Lord Su, you guys are way too bold. His Majesty just commanded you to behave? So why did you send people out and start a fight? If the Wolfmen come charging at us, who would take responsibility? Before Commander Cao's imperial order arrived at the camp, that kid already took people out. He didn't know, so it's not his fault. Please forgive him. HMPH. I don't care. Bring that reckless captain here immediately. Captain Zhou, you finally arrived. The imperial court sent a supervising officer. He's probably looking for trouble with you. Thank you. Who are you to barge into the main hall like that? And why didn't you kneel when you saw me? I am Zhou Qi. Oh dear. Sorry, you had to be treated this way. You captain kneel and apologize to this Wolf tribe warrior. Commander Cao, civil officials die by remonstration. Military officers die in battle. This is my first time seeing a civil official forcing a general to kneel to a foreigner, especially one who's already been defeated. How dare you talk to me like that? This is outrageous. I'll make a report immediately and have His Majesty dismiss everyone in Yunzhou. Commander Cao, it's my fault for failing to lead the troops. I made you angry. Zhou Qi, starting today, go back to your small villa in Yunzhou City. Without my order, you're not allowed to take even one step outside. No, he must be executed. Hey, Commander Cao, don't be so angry. I've prepared dozens of servant girls for you. Some are from other tribes, and some very pretty ones. Pick whichever you like. I'll give you face this time, But you must untie this Wolf tribe lord right now. Then let him leave with me. Yes, sir. Joki, what's with my father lately? He actually gave that flunky Kalbi a nice face.
It makes me sick.
Suzy, you need to understand your father. No, I really can't understand. And how could he confine you? You made your way to become a high official of the Wolf tribe, and you're a hero who wiped out half their cavalry. What if I told you your father did it on purpose? On purpose? Why? You're so clueless. Kalbi is inspecting officials in the emperor's name. So naturally he has the imperial sword as proof. If we're disrespectful, it's treason. Still, this is just too suffocating. As they say, a strong dragon can't suppress a local snake. Kalbi's been in the capital too long. He has no idea who really runs things here. Suzy, let me ask you. If we lose the emperor's token, what crime is that? You guys want to steal and hide it. Secrets of heaven must not be revealed. It's a pity though. We still have to let the Wolf tribesmen go. I'm really not happy about it. Looks like you still don't get your father's plan. Don't worry, that Wolf tribesman won't escape. And Kalbi won't survive either. Lord Tai Yin. This was all a misunderstanding this time. I hope you'll let it go. We'll see how you Ning traitors behave. Miss Jian, according to Lord Su and Lord Zhou's orders, all you have to do is steal the sword. Miss, when did you take it? Right when we first snuck in. I already had it. Now it's my turn to show up. Naruto, you thief. You think you're good enough to kill me? Trying to run? No way. You animal, you got lucky today? Next time I'll kill you for sure. This is the Emperor's golden sword. If I lose it, I'll lose my life too. What should I do? The sword is mine, my lord is mine. Give me back the sword. Get out of my way. Damn Ning people. Screw you for trying to stop me. Then go to hell. What happened? You actually dared to kill our imperial envoy? You're asking to die. Ning dogs, listen to me. This is all a setup. Someone tricked me into doing this. Whatever you have to say, wait until the general comes. What an ungrateful Wolf tribesman. We, Great Ning, are willing to make peace. But you tried to assassinate someone in the night. Envoy, what was your intent? General Su, something's off. Just tonight, Tai Yan was chatting happily with Lord Dao. How could this happen? You can't judge barbarians by regular logic. Guess who I am? No need to guess, Miss Suzy. Where's your father sending me to make enemies this time? So boring. Not helpful at all. Last night, my father had people capture those Wolf tribesmen. But when it started, several weapons broke in a row. He suspects something's wrong with the Armory Bureau. So he wants me to investigate the Armory Bureau. My father said you dispatched troops without permission. There must be some accountability according to military rules. Go spend some time at the Armory Bureau to make up for your mistake. Joki obeys. As for the rats in the Armory Bureau, I won't let a single one get away. Lord Zhao, what refined interests you have. With the Armory Bureau this busy, you're still at leisure to fight birds and kill gods. Joki and Miss Suzy, you came together for this. Something big must be happening in the Armory Bureau. I didn't expect such distinguished guests as Lord Zhou and Miss Suzy. Sorry for not welcoming you sooner. Please forgive me both. Let's skip the formalities. First, let me look at the accounts. The storeroom is being inventoried lately. The books are still not in order. How about in a couple days? I'll send them to your residence myself. Joki, these old foxes are best at cooking the books. If you only read the accounts, you might not find anything wrong. Heard of the story? What story? Make repairs in the open and sneak through in secret. Don't worry, sir. Your share. I won't miss a penny. I'll deliver them tonight. Show me the inventory first. Old Zhu, is this the new guy? Lord, Joe, how dare you be so rude? Grandpa Zhu, I brought you some wine. Lord Zhao, I'll just take a quick look today. You may leave now. Is he the one you like? Grandpa Zhu, say that again, and I'm not bringing you wine anymore. Oh, Zhao Az getting shy. You brought him here today, so this old man could give him some pointers. Old man, you're too modest. Back then, you alone held a pass and fought off over 100 Volf tribesmen. Please give me your guidance. Kid, you've got strength. You're fierce, but your skills are lacking. Against a real expert, this won't be enough. If you keep teaching me, I'll keep you stocked with wine. Doesn't matter if you do. Just come visit me with Zhao Az often. By the way, for your wedding, remember to let me have a drink. Grandpa Zhu. There you go again. Absolutely. Joe, why did you come back so late? Official business held me up a bit. It's fine, just glad you returned safe. Come inside with me. I have something to show you. Miss, why didn't you ask him? I clearly saw the young master and a girl talking in the yard this morning. Xiao Huan wants to be mistress of the house. The worst thing is being narrow-minded. Zhou Lang is hiding something from me. I might not be unaware of it. It depends on whether he's hiding personal matters or official business. Tomorrow, you might receive some gifts at your residence. Have someone secretly send them to Commander Su Che. Tell him they are from Zhao Mingyuan.
Understood.
All right. You said you had something to tell me. What is it? Zhou Lang, look at this calligraphy. Those officials who confiscated my family's property heard you were close to Commander Su, so they returned all the Jiyu family's belongings they previously withheld. I heard Suziai mention this. It seems to be a doctrine about the appearance of all beings. Could it be that my father-in-law's murder is related to this organization? Zhou Lang, Suziai, who is that girl? The daughter of Commander Su. We've met a few times. She's a knowledgeable girl. All right, I'm not blaming you. As long as Zhou Lang cares about me, I can feel at ease. No, the appearance of all beings might be connected to my father-in-law's death. A few days ago, I used the investigation of shops to deal with Bao Su. I only intended to handle him conveniently, but it unexpectedly led to the discovery of assassins. Do you think these two things could actually be connected? So Zhou Lang means that the appearance of all beings and those shops might all be working for the same power. And my father-in-law just happened to touch on the thing they most wanted to keep secret. My father was a censor. Ordinary people couldn't harm him unless it was a royal prince. Then what should we do now? For now, we shouldn't investigate openly. We can't afford to provoke them right now. We can only wait for them to slip up first. All right, I'll listen to you. By the way, it was your first day at the Armament Bureau today. How do you feel? It's a bunch of slick soldiers and an incompetent official who just plays with birds. Since Commander Su put me there, I'll just do my job well. Giving advice is too exhausting. It's much more relaxing to just have a drink and get through the days. Senior, I'm back again. Grandpa Zhu. Kid, why are you back at the Ordnance Bureau again? Didn't you hear a word I said yesterday? Zhou Qi works at the Ordnance Bureau now. Isn't it only natural that he's here? I can't be bothered to listen to that bird brain talk. Giving advice is way too much work. No matter what you say, I'm not giving it today. Here's a thank you gift. No, not happening. You think you can bribe me off with just one jar of wine? I'm telling you, no chance today. It's not just one jar. It's cart after cart. Senior, please keep teaching me. You finally show some sincerity. All right, that's enough for today. Little Azzy, take your husband and leave. Little Azzy, Senior just called me your husband. Why didn't you correct him? You're such a little rascal. Grandpa Zhu is an old rascal. Why should I argue with you guys? It's embarrassing. Fine, fine. We'll do as you say. Little Ozzy, you must be exhausted. Come and massage my legs, sweetie. Little Ozzy, are you trying to murder your own husband? Stop taking advantage of me. My father sent you to the Ordnance Bureau to cultivate yourself and reflect, and to clean up the arsenal, not to mess with me every day.
Easy now.
I've already come up with a way to sort out this mess in the Ordnance Bureau. Want to hear it? What kind of trick are you trying to pull now? The trick doesn't matter. What matters is that the fish is about to take the bait. Ah, Joe Key. You're such a scoundrel. Always trying to take advantage of me. Let go of me right now. What if I don't let go? This is the signing room. Behave yourself. You weren't scared at the general's mansion. But you're scared at the Ordnance Bureau? Joe Key, what kind of chief are you being? Broad daylight. Such a righteous world. And you're acting so indecent in the signing room. This is no way to behave. Separate immediately. Key, Palu, you're a commander of the cavalry guard. Don't you know to knock before entering? Barging in like that is truly disrespectful. I have urgent official business. How was I supposed to know he'd be so out of line? Having a tussle with you in here? What do you mean out of line? There's nothing going on between Joe Key and me. What right do you have to meddle? General G, what do you want with me? I'm here to ask you, why are all the weapons issued to Zhao Qi Guard damaged? You're withholding weapons. Aren't you getting a bit bold? Why are you yelling? Those weapons were issued 3 days ago. Zhou Qi only started yesterday. What does this have to do with him? Official Zhao Yu explained this. General G, this order really came from above. There was a problem with the supplied materials. Even the previous director, Lord Liu, was troubled by this. I'm in no position to make something out of nothing. I don't care. Before the end of the month, I want 500 Janamato sabers delivered. This mess has nothing to do with me. But if you really want 500 sabers, it's possible. Pay extra. Why should I? Because Zhao Qi Guard's monthly quota is only 100 sabers. If you want more, you have to pay the difference, as per the rules. Fine, I agree. But you have to make a bet with me too. Face me in a real duel with swords and spears. The loser leaves Ozzy. Miss Sue is her own person. She's not a wager. And she doesn't belong to anyone. So I can't bet on her. But if it's a contest, I'll accept. The Hidden Edge Sword. That's the Sue family's hidden edge sword. I've begged Ozzy so many times for it, but he's never given it to me. Why do you have it? That's none of your concern, General G. Fine, very well. Next time we compete, I'll make sure you lose fair and square. I want Ozzy to see who really deserves to be with him. Little Ozzy, has Ki Palu always been this impulsive? That's exactly why I never liked him. Impulsive and self-righteous. What about me? You're bad and foolish too. You know he was provoking you, so why did you accept his challenge? I just wanted to prove. Miss Sue really does have good taste. Can't handle either of you. They're both my bosses. Should I warn them or not? I'm not gone yet. Official Zhao, wait. Sorry to trouble you, but please. Deliver this letter to Black Cloud Fortress and give it to Chief Lin. Don't worry, sir. I'll get it done for sure. I'm hungry. Let's go. I'll take you to eat your favorite cherry crystal pork. Jolang, I've told you so many times. Whenever you visit your sister, just return openly. It's not like I can't handle other people. My dear, you don't understand. It's a habit I've developed over the years. Besides, I really do want to discuss something with you. It's windy at night. Let's talk inside if you have something to say. You're the best, my dear. About that matter, You want to bring Sister Hongshu into the house, right? She's alone up on the mountain, always with a bunch of rough men. Of course you'd be worried. So you already knew, dear. Today, when Shawan brought you lunch, she overheard you saying you'd send a letter to Hongshu. So naturally I guessed it, as expected of my clever wife. Wait, Shawan heard everything? Yes, including the part where you took Miss Su to eat cherry crystal pork. I know that dish is greasy, so I specially prepared some clear soup for you. Dear, why don't you come with me to Blacklow Fortress tomorrow? Zhou Lang, you really never change. Old man, why haven't you paid your protection silver yet? Think we're pushovers, huh, sir? Last time the Skyvolf League came, our whole family had to hide in the mountains. We just got back, so how could we have the money? That's your problem. The silver must be paid. If you don't have money, hand over your granddaughter as payment. I'll give you a choice. Leave now, or I'll throw you out myself. You're quick to act. But aren't you afraid of their revenge? You might be a rich young master, so it's easy for you to talk big. But those thugs were clearly after the young lady. If I didn't step in, was I just supposed to watch her get bullied, even if I have principles? Why is it him? He's still here? Xiaohuan, it's all right now. If he ever comes back, Zhou Lang will get justice for you. Well, none of you escaped. Today, let's see who can protect you now. I'm Wei Ling. I'll take responsibility for my actions. Come at me instead. Who the hell are you? Wait, why are there so many beauties here? Zhou Qi, you survived Ghost Shoe Sword? Lucky to be alive. You, as always, pick on the weak and fear the strong. Saves me the trouble of looking for you. And here you walked right in yourself. Zhou Qi, don't be reckless. Inciting your colleagues is a military offense. Well, let me ask you then. What crime should an ordinary soldier be charged with for attacking a commandant of the patrol battalion? Go back and tell your people that company commander Zhao Big Mouth committed insubordination and has already been dealt with by me, Zhou Qi, according to military law. If there are any doubts, have him come to the patrol battalion to find Qin Tiyi. For now, the patrol battalion is temporarily under his command for me. I wouldn't dare. We'll leave right away. So you're Zhou Qi, the hero, Chief Zhou, who repelled the Skyvolf invaders. I see you are both righteous and brave. Are you willing to go to the Armory Bureau to help me restore military discipline? Thank you, Lord Zhou, for your recognition. I will do it for you, Lord Yu. Xiaohuan, the one who bullied you, is gone now. From now on in the Zhou family, no one can frighten you again. Thank you, sir. Lord Zhou, after the head of the family received your letter, he immediately ordered the brothers to bring blacksmiths down the mountain to help you fix the blade. But since then,
He's kept himself locked in his room.
you better go check on him. Zhou Lang, let's go together. All right. Hongshu, what are you looking at? You're here. The letter said you needed blacksmiths. I've already made arrangements. As for the creature you mentioned, I think I remember some clues. This book is the origin of why our Black Cloud stronghold turned to banditry back then. Back then, to escort him, the entire security escort agency was almost wiped out. Now that I think about it, maybe it's related to the exile of Sister's whole family. Zhou Lang, Hongshu, and I will study it together. I'll be staying with her tonight. Tomorrow we'll take her down the mountain together. Madam, I can stay and help you do research too. You think I don't know what you're really thinking? You brute, what could you possibly figure out? Madam, we've been married for years. How are you still this guarded around me? Sister, why can't Zhou join the research? You don't get it, little sis. Books aren't what's on his mind. Theft. Zhou, you really are shameless. All right, let's focus on the book. Chief Zhou was kicked out. It's nothing, you'll get used to it. Sigh. Uh, Yilan, you take Hongshu back home first. I need to go to the governor's mansion. You're already thinking of bringing Miss Susie I into the house so soon? What are you talking about? I'm going to the general's mansion to request some supplies. Once the 500 horse-chopping sabers for the valiant cavalry camp are delivered, the other camps will surely come to the Bureau of Weaponry as well. If we don't stock up the warehouse with refined iron beforehand, it will be depleted within half a month. Hanshu, do you believe him? Last time, he said he was recovering from an arrow wound in Yunzhou. But then he immediately ran off for a secret tryst. As far as I'm concerned, his credibility is nearly zero. Did you see that, Zhou Lang? In the hearts of us sisters, you don't have much credibility left. You two little women. Just wait until I get back to settle the score with you. Safe travels, Zhou Lang. General Su Baoxia has come to see you. You've come to see me? You're clearly here to see Azi. No, this time Baoxia really came to see you. Nothing good ever happens when you look for me. Speak, what do you want me to do now? As expected of the commander, you saw right through me at a glance. I bought up all the refined iron in the Yunzhou market last time. Where do you think I can get some more? None, not even an ounce. The refined iron is all held by that kid Han Yu from the Right Route Army. The competition between the two armies is coming up soon. It would be a miracle if he were willing to give it to me. I wasn't talking about the Right Route Army. As long as you give me the trade permit, I'll find a way over in the kingdom of Bolian. Zhou Qi, are you here for me? Of course, eldest miss. I came specifically to see you today. Are you happy? Zhou Qi. You came specifically to find me just now. What was that thing you wanted called again? Wait a moment, I'll send someone to deliver it to you. This Su Che is truly a master at ing his son-in-law. Wait, I am the great Zhou Qi. Why do I look like a thief coming back to my own home? Zhou Lang is back. Yes, I went to the general's mansion today and managed to get the trade permit for the kingdom of Boliang. I was almost put in an awkward spot by General Su though. Now we just need to establish a connection with Boliang. Is it hard to establish a connection with Boliang? Can't we just have the commander of the Right Route Army put in a word? Trade is something that benefits both parties. Easier said than done. Han Yu, the commander of the Right Route Army, has a fiery temper. He even had a friction with Boliang a few days ago. Now, when the people of Boliang hear about the Danning Right Route Army, they probably won't even be able to breathe steadily. How could they agree to trade? This matter might not be that difficult. I have some old acquaintance with the Emperor of Boliang. Maybe I can help Zhou Lang. My wife, how could you have an acquaintance with the Emperor of Boliang? Sister, hurry up and tell us, I want to hear it too. That was 6 years ago. Internal strife occurred in Boliang. The current Emperor Zhao sought refuge in Danning back then. No one in the court dared to keep him. In the end, it was my father Zhao Yi who was formidable. He persuaded His Majesty to protect him. Naturally, he then moved into the Jiyu mansion. And then, what happened after that? My mother passed away early, and my father was away from the mansion for years due to state affairs. The nannies in the mansion would withhold my food. Zhao probably saw his own situation, reflected in me, so he took great care of me. Later, this kid didn't happen to develop secret feelings for you, did he? Where is your mind going? Later, we became sworn brother and sister. He is now effectively my foster brother. Then when you were in trouble, sister, why didn't he come to save you? I didn't send anyone for help, and the palace also blocked any news. As long as my handwritten letters didn't stop, he wouldn't rashly come looking for me. So, Zhou Lang, regarding the iron ore matter this time, let me go. You are the 1,000 household official of Yunzhou. You cannot leave Yunzhou. If the news reaches the capital, it will be a big problem. It's not appropriate, the journey is long. In case something happens, and I'm not by your side, I won't be able to protect you. Are you afraid I'll go too? Who would dare touch my sister? I'll be the first one to stand in their way. Zhou, are you jealous? Or are you just afraid my foster brother will give you a hard time when he sees you? I can't out-argue you. Be sure to be careful on the road. Remember to take Jiangxi and Sangli with you as well. Wait until they return to the city to make a move. The target is that woman. Sister Lan, I have sent people to find you many times, but you seem to have vanished into thin air. I didn't expect us to have a day of reunion. By the way, Sister Lan, where is your husband, Joki? I would also like to meet him. Brother, do you want to meet him? Or do you want to vent your anger for me? These people are from the Zhou family. Lin Hongshu, 1,000 household of the patrol camp, Zhou Qi, and the head of the personal guards, Meng Jiao. Good. With you all protecting her. Sister Lan, I can be more at ease. It seems Zhou Qi is quite capable after all. Brother, my husband needs some refined iron for the martial arts competition between the two armies. I wonder if you could grant us this favor. May I ask the special envoy? The general of the Right Route Army. Is it that Han Yu? Yes, Your Majesty. I believe this matter is feasible. As long as we can cause some trouble for Han Yu, we should naturally assist. We concur. Why do they react so strongly at the mention of Han Yu? Han Yu often stirs up trouble at the border. Everyone in Boliang has harbored resentment against him for a long time. If Han Yu gains the upper hand in this competition, Boliang's future days will only be harder. In that case, let this matter be handled as Sister Lan suggested. There is one more thing. Back then, I received great kindness from the Jiyu family. Today, I confer upon the orphan of the Jiyu family, Jiyu Yilan, the title of Princess Wei Ning. Does anyone have any objections? We have no objections. Zhou Qi, why don't you come to see me? Yilan and Hongshu have both gone on a long trip. I'm worried something might happen to them on the way. What is there to worry about? Didn't you send 100 personal guards? My father is there too. And scouts have been arranged along the way. Nothing will go wrong. Suziai, do you remember the all-living beings sect? I remember. Don't they operate under the guise of being charitable? What if Yilan happens to have clues to their conspiracy? And what if those clues involve some high-ranking official? Does that mean Sister is in danger? Sister, little Asi, it seems you're already thinking about joining the family. A slip of the tongue. It just came out naturally. Do you actually have a plan? I only realized something was wrong yesterday. I've already sent someone to secretly notify the Emperor of Boliang. I just hope it's still in time. Sister Lan's husband is quite meticulous. He actually thought of the same thing I did. Miss Jian, this is too risky for you. I can replace you with a Boliang woman as a decoy. No, only I am from Danning. And my height and appearance are similar to the Mrs. If we use a Boliang woman, those people will definitely notice. Miss has changed her route. Then where's Miss Jiangxi, who was by your side? I will be wherever she is. Third young master, do you know why? The miss asked me to share a carriage with you. Of course, I know the madam intends to match us up. Master, the miss has treated me with great kindness. If you only pity me for my looks, Jiangxi is also willing to serve you. And you can seek another good match later on. Number. My feelings for Miss Jiangxi are sincere. If we truly encounter danger, will third young master stand in front of me? As a man, how can I hide behind a woman? I will protect you. There are bodyguards protecting madam from the assassins. Amitabha. Followers, do not get caught up in the fight. The bodyguards trained by Zhou Qi are all skilled fighters. Numbers alone may not guarantee victory. Just capture the target and retreat once successful. Don't worry, the orders have already been given. Just capture the target, no unnecessary fight. Just as Lord Zhou predicted, you would make a move at the border between our two countries. How did you... Sir, the suspects have been brought here. We are being wronged. We're just ordinary mountain bandits. We just want something to eat. These people really take me for a fool. Commander, you are truly wise. Of course, you wouldn't be deceived by them. These people were targeting your wife. By rights, you should be the most angry. However, their identities are not simple. How do you plan to deal with them? Thank you, Commander, for your understanding. That was the first matter. I would like to request the Commander to delay the interrogation. These people are likely from the All Beings Society. If I interrogate them alone, it will easily invite gossip. At least that's somewhat proper. Alright, I thought you were just gonna talk about a ZI again. The second matter. I really do want to discuss something with you, Commander. Besides the two madams at my house. If I could also welcome Miss Susie I in. I would never let her suffer even a bit. I knew you were up to no good, kid. Leecher. How dare you ambush me in broad daylight? Do you believe I won't tell my father? I just got scolded by your father. Now I'm not afraid of you, young miss. So, where did you go yesterday? I was at the Ordnance Bureau, surfing the net. Liar. I waited for you at the Ordnance Bureau for 2 hours yesterday. Alright, I'll tell you the truth. I went to the patrol camp to find Chin Tai. Yin went to Haiyun's stronghold to find Cao Meng and the others. We were going to meet up with Yilan's group. I was worried there might be trouble on the way. Is my sister alright then? Don't you trust my arrangements? They'll be coming back by the small path, so they'll probably be late. Let's go into the city. I'll show you something first. What is it? You'll know when we get there. Isn't this the Ordnance Bureau? I'm here every day. What kind of surprise could there be? Be careful. This crossbow can fire 10 arrows in a row. 10 arrows in a row. There really is such a weapon. If everyone had one, how could the wolf people get close? Do you like this gift? You took my hidden edge sword. Now you give me a repeating crossbow. That's only fair. Besides, it's not that impressive. Stubborn. If you really think it's not impressive, then give it back. No need to be that careful. There are no arrows loaded. Even when there's nothing, you should still be careful. Keep your weapon at hand. Never forget the rules. You ambushed me. Well, you didn't dodge either. Jokey. I didn't expect you'd gather all the horse-slaying sabers so quickly. Why are you two hugging again? Suzy, you're the daughter of General Su. You shouldn't be so lacking in propriety. It seems my father has already agreed to Jokey's proposal. Agreed to what? Jokey already has a wife. Does General Su approve of that? I've already talked to the general. If AZ joins my Zhou family, I would never let her suffer. Number. Brother G, we agreed to compete. I've seriously thought about it, but I'd advise you to forget it. Why? Do you remember when we competed with throwing knives after I was injured that day? To tell you the truth, I used my injured left hand that time. But my dominant hand is my right one, so you were holding back. So, young General G, it's not shameful to lose to me. I'm just a little stronger than you, that's all. Oh, right, the wedding banquet coming up soon. You definitely have to come. You really know how to get under someone's skin. I've never seen anyone as shameless as you. I can't believe it. You're also so good at poking right at someone's sore spot. Jipalu has been pestering me for almost 10 years. During this time, he's been so upset by you, he won't even dare come to the general's residence. So, how do you plan to thank me? Theft. This is what you should have done anyway. I'm heading back home. This girl really gets cuter the more I see her. Mr. Sang, Miss Jiangxi, I heard you ran into danger. I was really worried about you. Master Joe's original plan to switch the real for the fake was already very thorough. But Miss Jian was worried the enemy would notice something was off. That's why she decided to pose as Lady Joe herself, taking the risk instead. Miss Jian, please accept my respect. My lord, you mustn't worry on Mrs. behalf. This is something I should do. There's one more thing I need to ask of you too. I've already discussed this with the general. Hongshu, Yilan, are you both all right? Did anything happen on your way back? I heard from the men at Black Cloud Fortress that you've been spending all your time with Miss Su lately. Did you already forget about the two of us? Are we already out of your mind? Wow, someone is jealous. Yilan, can you smell that jealousy? Hongshu. You can't out-talk Brother Joe. He may seem carefree, but he doesn't dare ask about our whereabouts too often. He's afraid someone might start watching us. Yulan is the one who understands me best. No wonder people say Hongshu doesn't have the bearing of a first wife yet. I never liked that housekeeper stuff anyway. Uncle Yan used to manage the money for me back at Black Cloud Fortress. So, ladies, Joe Key, you really have some skills. Even such a cute girl was convinced to come by you. Like you never followed me, huh? Hey, Hongshu, you're using that trick again? If you pinch me again, I'll say you're bullying your husband. All right, Hongshu, stop pinching him. Don't you see he's just teasing you? Aren't you afraid of me pinching you? If I didn't fake being scared, why would you always come to pinch me? Honestly, I actually like it when you do that. Huh? How did I never notice you're so crafty? If I knew, I'd have kept my distance. I wouldn't be so easily fooled by you now. All right, this time Yulan and Hongshu went to bullying for me. I prepared a big gift in the city. Want to see what it is?
Take a guess.
What kind of jewelry or jade did your husband prepare this time? You'll know once you get there. Brother Joe, this is sister. My father said, you're now the princess of Boliang and Ning, and the main wife of the Zhou family. This ceremony should be made up for you first. Yilan and I can choose a lucky date later. Brother Joe, if you hadn't chosen me that day, protected me, and treated me as your lifelong wife, I probably couldn't have made it this far. There wouldn't be a lady of the house or a princess today. Sister, you go inside first. There are still lots of things to prepare these coming days. Yeah, Sister Sue and I won't go home for now. We'll wait for you to welcome us in one day. Miss, don't be nervous. There are lots of big shots here today. Really a lot. Shawan, I think you're the nervous one. Yilan, I owe you this wedding. For the rest of our lives, I will cherish you and share every moment. We'll face life's ups and downs together. Will you marry me? I will. Fresh plums. Honestly priced for all. Miss Susie, I want to try one. Hey, these plums sure look unusual. Are they sweet? Don't worry, they're guaranteed to be sweet. Theft, theft, theft. Joe Key, what did you bring back these sour fruits for? If you sell these on the street, nobody would buy them. Not necessarily. Wanna bet I can make you buy them? Buy them and give them to your father. All right, give me 2 pounds then. I'll buy them. Brother Joe, what are you talking about with Sister Susie? Sister Joe Key just got some fruit. It's really sweet. Want to try one, Zhao Zai? Are you trying to trick me? If you don't believe me, let Sister Ji you try one first. Well, Sister Jiyu, is the fruit sweet? It actually fits my taste. It's delicious fruit. We tricked Hong Shumi, and Suzy I both did. Zhao Ziai, how can you help Zhou Qi tease your own sister? That's not right. Sister Lin, you can't blame me for this. Zhou Qi tricked me into eating one too. So you joined him to trick the rest of us? Helping Zhou Qi fool us? Hey, Yilan. I specially picked this fruit out. It's really sour. How can you stand it? Yeah, Sister Jiyu, even if you were trying to fool me, you didn't have to act this well. No, the plum really is sour. I actually like it a lot. No idea why lately. I've really liked sour things. And Hongshu. I never claimed the fruit was sweet. I just said it was delicious. Wait, Sister Jiyu. Don't tell me you're… Number. That's not possible. Come on, let's go find a doctor. Congratulations, Chief Joe. You're going to have a child. I'm going to be a father.
Hey.
Congrats, Sister Jiyu. Congratulations, Brother Joe. What's going on here? Dad, Joe Qi is going to be a father. Joe Qi, it's only been a few days. And you're already giving the Su family a grandchild? Father, it wasn't me. I haven't even consummated yet. It's Sister Jiyu. General, you really need to work on that impulsive temper of yours. By the way, what brings you here to see me? I almost forgot the main business. You've been enjoying wine and beauty, and running both the Ordnance Bureau and the patrol garrison by yourself. But are you forgetting something? Please, enlighten me, General. Did you forget that the big competition between the left and right army has already started? Where are your soldiers, kid? Look at you, getting so anxious about the invitation again. I've already made arrangements for that a long time ago. As for weapons and equipment, the Ordnance Bureau already sent them out yesterday. There's no delay at all. All right, you do have some ability. You didn't forget the important matter. Dad, I've noticed you've been easily irritated lately. So I specially bought some plums for you. They're really sweet. They'll help cool you down. My daughter really cares about me, unlike my future son-in-law. I think this is my first time seeing you all, right? Joe Qi sure is a lucky guy. Every one of them is quite a character. Judging by these two's attitude, it looks like Suzy is getting along with them just fine. No need to worry about this girl getting bullied. Dad, these plums are sweet, but you can't eat them just yet. Take them home and let them sit for a while before eating. All right. I'll do whatever my daughter says. Well, I'll head back to the residence then. I won't disturb you all anymore. My good daughter, this is the first time you've cared about your father like this. Pei, why is it so sour? What's wrong, Lord Su? No big deal, I just had something stuck in my throat. Right, you guys can have these plums. Don't embarrass me in this competition. My lord, what do you mean by this? It's all as it should be. Su Che, your soldiers used repeating crossbows against my right army. Isn't that a bit shameless? That's all just clever tricks. Come on, don't get upset. Winning and losing is a normal part of warfare. Have some plums to relax. I'm telling you, these things are really sweet. Su Che, are all your people so undisciplined? Shangan Zhanghua was actually laughing behind my back. Don't be mad, Han. It's rare we get to be so relaxed in the camp. Don't get yourself worked up. Then have the kid from the Ordnance Bureau who made the repeating crossbow come up here. I want to see him. That's not hard. Someone bring Zhou Qi to see me. Zhou Qi greets the two generals. Are you the one who made the repeating crossbow? Yes, that's me. General Su, if your left army can win against our right army, That proves the left army is really strong now. It's truly an elite force. Right now, the right army needs someone familiar with weapons. What do you think? Hun, even if I agreed to that, I'm not sure my daughter would. Why do you say that? You don't know. Just look at Joe Key's relationship with my daughter. Sorry, I can't part with him. Suche, this old fox is messing with me on purpose. General Su, I have other matters to attend to. I'll take my leave for now. Han Yu, don't leave yet. Do you want to stay for a meal? The food in our camp is pretty good. Come on, don't be upset. Jokey, you've really made me proud. No wonder our daughter follows you around all day. That's all thanks to your wise teaching. Good kid. Don't give me that scholar's modesty. Go get your reward. Thank you, General. Losing to Joe Key is nothing to be ashamed of. That kid is truly impressive. Dad, are you comforting me? Or making fun of me? Dear, is lunch ready? Yes. Sister Hong Shu. I heard the left flank won the competition today. Sighed, she cooked herself. Who? Hong Shu cooked? Hearing that Sister Hong Shu is cooking. Why are you so scared? You guys don't know. Hong Shu's cooking may not be the best of all. But there's hope for the future. Wasn't Sister Hong Shu raised in the countryside? How could she not know how to cook? Joe Key, are you trying to eat it all yourself? Sister Hong Shu's lunch? Hehe, grilled fish is here. I specially learned from the mansion's chef today. Have a taste. Hong Shu, I haven't had much appetite lately. I'll just have some plums today. Suzia, you don't believe it?
Try it.
Sister Hong Shu, I just remembered. Actually, I shouldn't eat today. Next time, for sure. Joe Key, what about you? Hong Shu, this perch is really tender and fresh. For someone to make it so unique like you, that must be rare. Why don't we have the chef make another plate later? Are you saying my cooking isn't good? Let me tell you, I'm the best cook in the village. Even Uncle Yan praises my dishes. If Uncle Yan ate your food and lived so many years, that's really impressive. Joe Key, come over here. I actually have another dish. Absolutely nothing can go wrong. What dish? Stir-fried pork with bamboo shoots. Joe Key, prepare to die.